Sucker for love. First date.
Hey Thunder King, welcome! We just played the prelude to Sucker for Love. So now we're playing the first date, which is the full game, I believe. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi, I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get right into it. What do you say, guys? You guys ready? New date! Ooh, do we get to choose? We get to choose. Oh, well then we should go with Narwhalotep. Oh no, I have to go with Cthulhu first. Relay. My relay! Scary girlfriend. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding, to merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting our reality from their final consolence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspoken gods wait, dreaming, their awakening underlying stars herald the end. Today, the stars align. Oh look, we have a nice room now. Damn, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have half an hour tops until the stars move out of position. So this is the same. I better wash my face to calm down. Hey! We don't look half bad. A year ago, I saw the face of the Eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name. Lenetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or to spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Was that the door? Thank goodness. I guess our name is D. Like D's nuts. What? I spent way too much money on getting this to me to miss my chance. The amount of money I lost to scammers claiming to be the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'm having the genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Eldritch gods. Finally, Oh. I like the design change. You look 3/4 bad, not half bad. Oh, fun bite. But I like the new look of this. Like, this looks good. What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be like brown and bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came out of the office supply store. This is also, the fact that they added this, it's supposed to be made out of human flesh is actually correct as well, at least from Lovecraft stories, so. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With so much money I spent this time, I thought there was no chance it'd be a fake. So, I will also say that I thought this last time as well, but like, just because you spend a bunch of money doesn't mean it's not a fake, my dude. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone, too. Damn it! I need a new hobby, seriously. What a strange scam, though. You would think they'd at least try and make it look like have an authentic look. They really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? This is probably closer to actual Malibu pink, so I'll forgive them for that now. Wait, what is this symbol on the front? Embossed? Is this made from real leather? The pages look gilded in gold, too. And this weight. Why are they making knockoff look out of such high quality materials? Oh, my computer. Probably just the delivery confirmation message. Oh! Arriving tomorrow. Oh, see, I like this change. Also, why do we have such an ancient computer? My dude, get a new PC. You have, like... You're like this... I guess it's 1991? Is that what this is supposed to be? Number 1... I can't see what it says. But we've got, like, a poster of ourselves. What the... Murder was delayed? It won't be delivered until tomorrow. Then what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Strange still. The inscription on the bottom, it's Orlean, an unholy language of the Eldritch gods. Also, these pages reek of formaldehyde. Embalming fluid, in other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such insidious odor around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. So far, I like the setup for this a little bit better. Ooh, I like the symbol. Oh, I can't read any of the other stuff yet. Okay, draw the curtains, turn off the lamp, turn off the overhead lights. Okay, so draw the curtains. Turn off the lamp. Turn off the overhead light. Light the red candles. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need the necklace. Sorry. Necklace. Thank you. Oh.
Mortal.
Oh god, it actually worked. She's here! A beacon of madness is towering over me, the omnipotent chaotic avatar of the world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn
Lynetta!
and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk, I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror, my very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I cannot perish now. Dark One, I ask you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch ya.
Eh? What?
I want to smooch-
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
Did they give her extra, like, thickness in this version? I'm mad with lust for you. Yep.
Send me back.
Huh? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by
Exactly.
then. I went through all this trouble finding this damn book, and at least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
Oh, they still have it on screen. That's nice. Huh? What, this? I found it outside my door.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo! Moo? Who's that? Are they one of the... Oh, sorry. Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
That Necronomicon is bright pink, silly.
She's cute. But what's with that sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not the Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
For what?
For dating me.
Oh! What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what did she just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Yeah, I guess they changed her art in general a little bit. Right? Or am I going crazy? Am I losing my sanity by playing this game and I think the art's changing?
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while.
But I seem to remember
You
her wings
understand
not
what I'm getting at.
being this big. You'll let me smooch you?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Oh, I like this better. Oh. My hand casts a shadow. That's really interesting. Sorry. Will you spare the world if I win the kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Yeah. Looks like my only two options are die or date without getting a smooch. Shirt lines? Yeah. Like the lines on here and stuff. Unless she's supposed to be all tentacles, and that's what those are. And it's like tentacles right here. So the world is going to end either way. Deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then.
No, I guess it is
start
shirt.
with the Invoke the Depths ritual.
Okay. Oh, I like her sitting pose now. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Sorry. Alright, Invoke the Depths. Snuff out all the light in the room. Turn on your sink. Or shower to make sound in water and complete the chant. So, bing, bing. Do I have to do it in there? What is this? Okay. Okay, so I have to be in the bedroom. I can't hear the water in here, so that's why I was confused.
Home sweet home.
Yay! Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait. Why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
Oh no, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay. So your sink or shower is running. You're making eye contact. Trims the fog. Before you leave, turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. Then go outside. I mean, if she's taking a shower. Jeez, it looks like Quiet Hill. Out there with all that fog.
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
Oh, please peek. I'm sorry, I didn't.
know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest hurricanes never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Unspeakable horror? Horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Alright. Hang on. Let me get prepared. Why does she have cat ears? The hell, I can't even pronounce this.
Yeah, duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror. Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken.
Gotcha.
At least not by humans.
Okay. Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything. And then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat,
That's
toy
not
boat,
fast.
toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
It's not fast. Show off. That wasn't fast! Okay. Ooh, Eldritch Mouth. This ritual will allow you to utter the unspeakable incarnations. Your no robes or amulet have a ritual on your person, a ritual dagger on your person, okay? Da-da-da. So they actually give us new things to do. I have to go to the bathroom to do this. Huh, sorry. Sorry, my lady. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should consider the spell more carefully before casting it. Much of a single scar. Really lose my job. Please don't let me have some freaky on my face. My livelihood would be in the line. Deep breath, brace yourself. I have white hair now. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I was gonna have Eldritch Mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey,
Yes?
Land. Ah, you startled me.
You called me!
Ah. Who the hell was the third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date? Moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hand, silly!
Yeah, it's on your hand. My hand? Oh! That's gross. Oh, fuck, get it off. Quick, help me cut it off, hurry.
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Truly enough, it's not disembodied hand stuck to my hand. Mouth stuck to my hand. It's very much embedded in mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? What do I do with my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
I screwed up. I knew I'd be in harm's way by performing the body figure mention this early on. But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch no matter what. Gotta think positive. This isn't bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have to pick which mouth to use to smooch you. Ha ha ha.
Darling.
Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Yeah, it is surely something, Nico-sama. Fun bite. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my ritual now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it! I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people that notice odd sounds and smells from my room. If it's the police, they're gonna insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to get that. I'm not gonna be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south if I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap. It's even worse than the police. It's the only person it could be. The worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now? The world-bending spell that I've been casting?
What's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I mean, I really don't think it's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind flayer goddess. Maybe it would be too much for someone who isn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Darling, gulp. Missy, hey, good to see you.
I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
She's the Golden King. Missy, my old money rich girl that suddenly showed up in the club I worked at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside of work hours, but it's hard to complain that she basically pays my rent. In fact, she is pretty much the only reason I can afford to buy all this Eldritch paraphernalia. Best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh god, yes, oh hell yes. Right, this way, Miss... Wait, Leota is inside. I got caught up in the moment, I almost forgot. Actually now is not a good time. You think you could give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Hehehehe. Wait, I almost lost sight of it again. If Leanta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with the life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now. Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Leota coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Huh? Who was that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman.
Inside your apartment?
Yeah. Shoot, I got my excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
Oh man, she's pissed. I'm sorry, Missy. This is the only way I can survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those, door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know?
No.
I don't want any,
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? Whew. I better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Okay. So back to this one, because I can say it now. Aha! Okay, so the calling... Invoking the Depths and the calling, so yes, I've done those. Sumo robes, wear a mask. Nope. Sorry. Yep, okay, I did that. What? Oh. I thought the candles were out. What? Oh, that's... I had accidentally clicked the candles there.
Hello, handsome.
There we go.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I got the tentacle. Trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout out loud, I can't even manage a whisper. Something's not right. What happened to me? Ah! Oh! Wait, no, we want to go through all the other stuff. Fair offering. Ensure the symbol. Gather ingredients from cold storage. There we go, that one. And then...
That already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is a little something and it'll
Why
be
is my
perfect.
hand back to normal?
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish.
See you in a few, love. Oh, I have to do that one. I'm sorry, turtle. Okay, what is the symbol? It's the eyeball. I'm really sorry, turtle.
What's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still what you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself. As thank you wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer?
I know. Okay, yeah.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me! Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth, and the privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling? Thank you, my love.
Okay, so...
Thank you, my love.
Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll go back to the checkpoint and do the other one. Final pledge. Wait, no, I have to... I already have it, okay, cool. Three, 4, 5.
It's done. The last
Okay.
ritual. You...
Yep.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face.
So they didn't do the, like, video static.
Darling, I had a wonderful date with
Which
you.
is
And that's because of you.
an interesting choice.
So
Oh,
why
you didn't watch
destroy
the other
me in all
version.
of reality? Why not just stay here with me? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice.
Because in the
You've had good dreams before, right?
in the prelude, they did it where they had, like, scan lines and stuff, so it made it look like old VHS-y and, like, skipping and stuff, and I feel like that made it a little creepier feeling. It gave it a visual creepier feel, but I don't know if maybe they wanted to go away from that.
Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Lock her up, my darling. You...
I've earned it. Give me that smooch. That's right. Okay, load from checkpoint. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, so I wonder what we could do there. So we want to start
Darling,
there.
what's wrong? Oh.
Okay, so we want to do this one. Wear no robes or necklace. Have your offering on your person. Take off that. Put that back.
Delicious. Just perfect. Well, my... The fly... The... I maybe take... Could you hit...
Okay, so
Thank you, my love.
oh, wrong symbol. Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did it really do it?
Darling, why?
Makes me feel like watching a video and not part of the scene. Oh, you dislike that effect? I don't know. I feel like because I'm not really immersed in this game, especially like since we can go back and whatnot, that it just adds to the creepy feel more than anything. Oh, I like that. Sorry.
Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what? I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling, the world's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
Nope. No, none of that. It was just pretty much just that you were going to end all reality. Nope, that's it. That's a deal breaker.
What? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know there's more than what come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right?
Yeah.
If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
I still love this. Oh, they didn't update this at all. Like, you could have added his necklace in here. Good enough. Okay, so I think Invoke the Depths.
Home sweet home.
Okay, I think this is where I peak.
You brought the outer depths to us. But...
Alright, you ready? Fun bite?
You're... All right.
Worth it. There you go, that's all you get. Yep. Okay, so we got all of the ones for this. Ooh. Okay.
Sucker for love. First date.
Alright. So now we can do the Yellow King, and we've got 1 out of 3 secrets there. Chapter 2, The King in Yellow approaches. The world terrorized by shivering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as insidious as an actual star in the night sky. The most prophetic promotion of doom. Why is it cut off there? For wherever the Lord golden light of the planet Caracosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow cast. Beyond the mask lies echoes of dissonance and disorder, masquerading as limits of cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. And for all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are the followers belonging to other deities. What? Where, huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I was supposed to do, I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything else feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably about 7 p.m., which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day. Sun's up, sun down. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift, huh? Sounds like church noon bells. It's high noon? No way. It must be doing some special event service or something. I can clearly see the golden hour right before sunset. I just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, I can really hoof it and and I'll just get chewed out instead of being fired. I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. Wouldn't happen to know what time it is, would ya? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That's an odd posture. He slowly sways into an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choice is to go inside and call the police, or walk past this freaky guy, and I don't have time to wait around for the cops to show up, so I'll just have to take a step. I kick something weighty with my shoe, a bright pink with golden accents. A book? What's this? Lente. But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice. Whoa! I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the lock in the panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into my room, clutching the book to my beating chest. There we go. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room. I have nowhere to run. Lanta was here. She could explain this. Maybe there's something in the book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lanta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh?
Lynetta.
Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed if I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice anything obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about the freaky things stalking me outside or my room full of evil idols and ritual tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel Eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
Oh, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
You like her way more? She's probably your type, huh? Nico-sama. I think the other one will be more your type. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, the suspicious men outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? God, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she'd just show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but also I know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her if I dash with my ritual knife behind her. I might be able to kill her before she does anything terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather... demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's, welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants me to move in? But that means... whatever, it's not like I'm going to have actual follow through all these. At least for us, at least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my term?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Yeah. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something's bothering me. Why does she remember that I stood up to her in reality that ended under Elene's awakening? Lanta's. And how did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories like that. Just pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an Eldritch god disguised as human? Oh my god, is that really his test? Worcestershire. I guess I can't say it. Worcestershire? Worcester? Maybe it is Eldritch gods. Wow. Dude's smart! I didn't even think of that. That's a good test. Okay, everybody remember that. If you suspect somebody of being an elder god, you have to try and get them to pronounce Worcestershire sauce. And if they can pronounce it good, they're an Eldritch god.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loan word. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I mean, I don't know about D, but I am married to something like that. 3D women are fine, but 4th dimensional girls with non-Euclid geometry are smoking hot. They got the curves, and you can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself.
I really like her.
Esther, King in Yellow, Heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I really do like her. King in Gold. King in Yellow, sorry. She is gorgeous, a bona fide Eldritch King in my room! Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching Eldritch horrors are coming true. The Eldritch royalty to boot? The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memories of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What do I remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lianta. Shit, I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I'd already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lianta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Yeah, makes sense.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
Yes. No way, you promised to double it. It's 2 smooches. That's right. Oh, good job, D.
Hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I mean, this isn't indulgence. You're indulging me and giving me a smooch.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing, for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Oh, yeah. You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? Is this the damn play? This thing's just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave.
Oh,
We
that's
have a
actually...
little
Okay,
class.
sorry.
To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
I really appreciate that they've done a lot of good research and stuff for the Cthulhu and Lovecraftian mythos and stuff, so much props developers. Perfectly. I don't always get the rituals, or I mean scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a
Your
scene wrong?
performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Gulp. Getting those smooches no matter
Break
what.
a leg, dearest.
Okay. Host. Click and drag the words, the first line, slowly. Wait, what? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do then. Oh, I have to go outside, sorry. That's what it says. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. Tis the party of which I bow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye Yetel. Wear thine masks upon you to your masquerade until he may come in lost Yetel. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yetil?
Yetel, sorry.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yetil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistake undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall acquire When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king, as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yattil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. Which reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardoned from my famine's loathing, lasting till I am decomposing, all my friends whom strife I've caused, yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. School did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
Yep. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Well, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at nights when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had weird daytime curfew. She actually vanishes when the sun sets. Cinderella-like curse. That explains how she came to my room, my window having been locked because the curtains were open, allowing light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Why do I have white? I have blonde hair now. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. It isn't being summoned yet. Esther is stuck outside the moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lienta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe, more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lienta and do I follow Esther's time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. Need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lienta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch from Esther, I should open my window again and let the clouds clear and use Esther's book. If I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lienta. She might be able to be the avatar of the world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head on straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead kind of feel sticky? Well, let's go check that out. Okay. Draw the curtains, turn off lamps, overhead lights. Okay. So, boop. Boop. Curtains. lights. I need a necklace. I always forget that one. Sorry. I accidentally clicked out. Sorry. Morto, for what purpose have you...
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Leanta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may not have ended reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what was going to happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
As I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of the reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
Did she save me?
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Ah!
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
It's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What happened if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good.
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Okay. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh no. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have a great relationship with her.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward, huh? Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumped out there. If Leanta had saw the lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd have been in hot water right about now. Well, I'm still in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair on bad enough the family member. I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. Now when I walk through Leanta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved me last time. Better cast that. Talk again. She's listening to myself. What the hell's wrong with me, man? Okay. Oh, hang on, I need the ritual knife, no necklace. I don't have the robe on. Shit, it's still unnerving, as I remember. This is reality. This is my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before we go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, bye. I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened the window, Esther would have come in. Would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared, and Leanta's out of the room. I want to date Esther. It's go time. Make sure the window never opens, ever. Time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, does it not? No, it doesn't have it. Alright, so... who do we want to go for? Esther or Leanta? Hello, cupcakes! Hello! Bango, bango. So either we're going for Cthulhu, the avatar of Cthulhu, or the King in Yellow. Do we... what items do we have? Since we can see items. I have the ritual dagger on. Let's take that off. Items. No, there's only... It's the avatar of Cthulhu. She's the avatar of Cthulhu. Oh, thank you! Yes, I like to make sure people can, you know, hear the stream. And sometimes the closed captions that are Twitch, based don't work very well. And people can't use them on mobile and stuff, so I wanted to have a option for people. So let's see here. We're gonna get Google to flip a coin. Heads, we're going Leanta. Tails, we're going, Esther. Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
Okay, we're going Esther. Apply the masquerade mask, adorn the host elegant robes, and affix the ritual knife. Okay. I didn't mean to go outside. Didn't mean to go outside. Wait, so did it say look in the mirror? I feel all gussied up. Oh, it's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole assemble is out of this world. Leanta is showering in here. Better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand here while the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're gonna say. Your Highness, yellow is more color than mine. Well, look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have acorns on today. I'll have acorns on later for the stream, but I feel like probably not good for horror dating game scenario. But basically you can huck an acorn at me with that later on. Yeah, you huck an acorn at me. I usually turn it off before streams. I don't use it, but I don't have it on right now, like the thing for it, sorry. It's pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Yep, the coin flip did it. can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What do I have to wear this to work when I see family? When I see Leanta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them, too. They past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Okay. So we've done that. Well lit. Okay, so we need to... She got tentacles too? Dang, girl. Welcome, company most cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To these evenings shall share which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight's alias. Alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance, whirling dervish, while we feed our appetites. By the morrow, we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Graciously obeisance, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got into the final act, but is this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens? Yeah, no, it's not hilarious, my dude.
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? Am I going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Yeah, fair. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human mortals don't really apply to her. Human morals don't really apply to her. But that's gotta be cruel even to her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay. Alright. Right, the red feathers. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake. Okay, so she's there already. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta... There we go. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with mouth-watering aroma, perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. Must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Was that from the masked stalker outside? They're all masked on their faces. They must be Esther's followers. Why are you hating me today, internet? And their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. But they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with grapes? And feed her princess.
Delightful.
Yeah, it is technically a horror game, so it does check out. I'm glad. Hey, I think I could have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? You won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You're eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I'm gonna kiss it. I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
What I want, bitch. Delicious, or so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite, even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It really is delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twisted Eldritch magics. It's a shame that you don't want it, any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss? Give me the cream puff. Oh, she whispered it. That's really cute. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Well, well, my king. Hover over the other half of the cream puff for her eager hands, but instead... Yum yum. Rather than my hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops the sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
No light besides the open window. Damn the night and the morrow, scornful, wicked, the morning, unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for the ambitions unfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylight that I have killed, why is it that only still? Oh, where are my wishes? Why are my wishes unfulfilled?
so livid it's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For banishment thou hast hawking, and so in the town you are stalking me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Ugh, draw thy blade, thy mind constitution? Ah, my life reaches its conclusion, cruelty matched by the delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me, if indeed you were the king. Why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes, I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Yeah. Innumerable voices make up a cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fractal reverie, screams of terror and sadistic amusement all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why did you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest, my abdomen unseen.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean smooches, you promised. Prolo, you said that you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yes.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, how am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
Oh, I love
you
that
could
laugh.
even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Okay, Blackfire candles.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks. They're breathing from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All of these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I'm already... I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that sounds about like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Okay. No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage. Yep.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
He went for it. He got that kiss. He got that smooch.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Okay. So let's go down here. Alright, so... Okay. So... Let's do the Act 3 performed.
Oh, thank... Listen.
Okay.
Oh, with the stage... Do this? Even now that your world is about to be... And you're worried about smooches? You are.
Okay. Draw the shape below without the X. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed to perform the King in Yellow's play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing the performing the play of the King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Karsakoa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content with to spend your life with the king, dim the lights, leaving the window open, and light the black fire of the candles, allow imagine to reveal themselves. But that's not what I want.
Stop that! What is it now?
I was just thinking, you're saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
And it summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of.
More questions, dearest?
You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever the light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
And so that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, now I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. Aha! Okay. So Leanta is your sister?
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Ah. Wait, your grandparents are the same? So both of yours and Leanta's parents are related to each other by blood?
I suppose so. Why?
You are inbred.
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest.
No, it's inbred.
After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
I see, makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Nice, food. Wait, where'd she go? Nope, I can't put the mask back. Yes. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Okay, internet connection. Could we keep, like, stuck, like, going? Okay. So I still couldn't figure that one out. Let's do this.
Why don't you open your window? No.
Okay. You hear something strange. Proceed in darkness, no lights, no candles. Tapestry. Ceremonial robe and necklace, wear mask or headpiece. Okay, so I need to... My mouth. I can't move. Oh,
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Not gonna try that.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
I guess. Still lots of learning to do.
Yeah.
How are you? Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. The land rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue? Is that it? How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Yep. Really? Well, what else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
You made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
I like that the breakup has been taken out. Eldritch embrace. Don't worry. These next steps. Leanta?
Yes, darling?
Just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
The Eldritch Embrace spell looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Well, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. No robes and necklaces. I need light. Wait, well-lit room. That's what it is. Sorry. Delicious, just perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Go take a nap before you, end everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Okay, I do.
Wait! I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer? So we could have a little more time together. Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
Reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there is no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can. Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
That's so sweet. Still worth it. Okay, so one of the things we need to do... so we do the banquet.
Very well.
Okay. Now, close that. And we do... wear ceremonial robe, necklace, have knife. Right? Yep. So no tapestry. Okay. No, wait, sorry. Oh no, I can't get rid of this ritual mask. Stay on Masquerade 1.
Is everything alright? I'm here.
She's finishing her shower. Yeah, I'm just working on pronunciation. Ugh.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Relayan can't be harder to figure out than English.
It'd probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight's been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. Must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down.
Go.
Now.
That's it. I'm screwed. She's the masquerade mask on my face. She'll know that I've been meeting with Esther. Think. Hey, ow! Quick, the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
Will the door hold? No telling if this mask is still on my face. If she gets in... No other option. Dig my fingers into the edges of the mask. Ah! Feels like I'm pulling fingernails of a millimeter of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin. It's taking off large chunks of flesh as every pull. The pain is unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
It's do or die. Take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut. There's no more give. Then
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that.
Aww.
I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Oh, Lanta. Oh.
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing my face off worth it.
Just
Almost.
stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I ended up blacking out from pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Ha! What does that mean? Okay. Let the room be lit. Wear a robe necklace. Oh, I need to have the offering. Oh, yeah, there we go. No robe, what? Oh, no robe, like I need to not have robe on. Gotcha. Oh, no robe or necklace. There we go. Raising my supplies cooking for Esther. Leftovers from her banquet.
That's no good, darling. It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, specifically the sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
I can't tell if she's on to me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What, the leftovers? I'm
It's
good.
no good to waste food, darling.
No, you were right. I should watch my diet more
If
carefully.
you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say ah.
Ah. No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back. Right?
Maybe.
Darling?
Maybe. Those are dangerous eyes. I got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep appearances here or she'll drag me into oblivion from the second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty and unusual texture, like it is covered in thousands of small hairs. Tastes strange, I can't even begin to guess the food that was used to be. I tried to gulp it down before I could taste it, but it was too big to swallow whole. Just bite in half once and swallow pieces. I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato and fills my mouth with sweet juice. Oh, gross. Tastes extremely fruity. Sort of pineapple even? That is good. It's better than good, it's great. Its godlike nectar instantly activates addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel an immediate effect of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food uttered in disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth as much as I can. Oh, that's so gross, my dude. The smooth nectar bursts from every bite, swarms around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it makes my mouth tingle. Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dulling tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, an unbearable burning, and my whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out. With my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew and just get a little while longer. Oh! The food falls out of my mouth with a splat into a heap of bloody viscera. Oh, gross. Might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. It's a horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next. One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. You know me so well, but don't try anything. I know what you did. Don't. Could you get the lights for me again?
Can I not activate her thing? Am I not on that part of the... Oh, I'm not. Okay,
Wait. I wanted to apologize for being so
Oh.
nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's break up.
Leanta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die, for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Take care.
Aww. That was a good one. Okay. Ooh, there's still this one though. What can we do differently?
Delicious. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping. I know. Don't look so surprised. Right before. Don't think.
So I need to have masquerade mask on, elegant robes, and ritual knife.
Aren't you in proper dress? Jitters?
Yeah, you know, look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah.
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Yeah. I wouldn't dream of
Then
it.
tell me, what happened to your face?
Trying to avert my gaze, my iron grasp on my chin firmly places her long, sharp nails deep into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate fate. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful.
Why don't I have the robes on? They were there before. Okay. Look in the mirror. Okay, I have the ritual.
Lay thine hand. Let all who live in an immaculate performance. There's a... Your character is slain and it... I anticipate... However... You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure out. I served it to Linnaea. Linthea. Yep. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry and I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish? So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you?
Maybe?
Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me. God King and heiress to Carcosa.
Conveniently, the punishment of banishment and treason is the same. Death!
What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then would the crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
Immediately dropped in full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let me make things up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly worm. Forgive me, but don't let me off without harsh punishment first.
You... Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but... You're not enjoying this, right?
No. Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? And this will be your trough, swine!
Oh, you want a bite? Even through my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
Juice-soaked morsel of leftovers is shoved into my mouth. Feels gritty, unusual texture, is covered in small hairs. It tastes strangely It used to be. I'm trying to gulp it down before I take a big swallow whole. Okay, yep. Bite down. Yep. Tastes good. Good. Yep, this is the same as whenever we did it with, so swallow. Yep. I greedily take another bite from my mouth as much as I can. Just tingle, cheek, burning, whole mouth. Can't bear to spit it out, it's too good. Yep, there we go.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin, and everyone will be watching.
Okay, so we did the no lights, open window. Oh man. I don't think I...
Thank you!
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get that. So, I got both of those endings.
But don't. I know what you. Still, right before our date would have ended, you
Boop. Boop.
don't think that
Boop. Boop.
I've already.
Boop. Boop.
So just.
Boop.
And
Boop.
Could you
Boop.
put the lights for me again, darling?
Booped belly. Okay. Let me go back to the main menu. Okay, sorry.
Sucker for love. First date.
Alright, so... I still gotta figure out... Oh, wait, can I get... Oh! No, 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 no! Ah! I didn't want to start this! Oh, I apparently unlocked that, though. I closed it out just because I don't want to start that one. We'll do that one on Friday. And maybe we'll get the rest of the endings unlocked? That's what I'm gonna try to do, at least. Whoa. What is this black screen that I have here? What is it? Oh, there we go. Ha! Now I figured it out. Alright! So we'll do the Gnarlthotep one on Friday. And possibly do more other endings and whatnot. I didn't realize that we had unlocked it, or I would have gone to that sooner. But I'm going to call this part of the stream done and take a break, and I will be back at 10. Wait, no, I started at 11. Wait, right? Do I start at 11? Do I just take a pee break and then we can do the Gnarlthotep one? Hang on. Let me check my schedule. I think I may just take a pee break. I'm gonna break this up. No, just chatting starts at 10. So no, yes, I need to stop. But yeah, so at 10 a.m. Eastern time, I will be back for just a chatting stream, and we'll have some topics to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about the game as well. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by and watching me play Sucker for Love. Like I said, Friday we'll finish it up, maybe. I'll try to. Yeah, I will see you guys later, and thank you for stopping by. Bye!